4. I completed my graduation from Calcutta University in 2023, and my short-term goal is to become a network engineer, and my long-term goal is to become a network architect. And my hobbies are playing cricket, and I like to watch web series in my free time. That's it.
Right. Okay. So why do you want to become a cloud architect?
Ma'am, as I, ma'am, I'm little bit interested in in IT, but I have friends who are working in cloud, and I see their work. They work from home. Basically they work from home, and I see their works, and I little bit interested in that. So
Little bit.
like right now I'm interested in that.
Okay. So as you have highlighted this work from home, are you also interested in work from home?
No, ma'am. I'm not interested in work from home, as it have disadvantages also as well as advantages. But I think this affect the work environment, or it a person who works from home getting close to comfort zone. That's why I not don't like the work from home.
Sagar, are you done with your graduation?
Yes, ma'am.
In which domain?
BA.
Arts.
Yes.
Okay. Why have you shifted to IT?
I'm interested in IT from I'm interested in IT before also, but that time I don't know that there is a BCA course also after I completed my 12th. So when I already got my college, then I know that there is a BCA course also, and I'm not that much I'm belonging from that place where there is no technologies like there's no persons who worked as technology. So I don't know that time BCA have also to go start.
So as you are belonging from that kind of place where there is no technology, so how are you interested in IT then?
Am I like I I have keen interest in IT, but the places.
How did you get that interest?
I watch YouTube videos and their technical feeds. I watch that, and that time I have keen interest in IT.
Okay. How will you help my company to grow?
As I have my I I apply my skills, and I have the relevant skills that will grow the company, and like I I know how to deal with the works, and I know how to complete the works in time, complete the works in like before the deadline of the project.
Can you tell me about any project which you have completed within the deadline?
There is a Cybermania where I completed my course in Jetkin. There is a Cybermania event. There's also a project type, and there is also a Tech Pro event where I'm participated, and the time is 6 hours, and I before 6 hours I already submitted the project.
What was the learning from that project?
And there is a infrastructure and security based project where I have to implement inter-VLANs, VLANs. There are many networking like technologies I have to complete. So
Where do you want to see yourself in the coming years?
I want to see myself as I say cloud architect in my 3 to 4 years.
No, I'm not talking about the designation. Where do you want to see yourself belonging? In which place, in which company, what kind of wealth, or what is your expectation?
As I didn't decided the company yet, because I I like I like to enhance my skills, not based on the company. Like there are many startups also who where there is an opportunity to enhance the skills. So I believe that as per myself, that company didn't like sorry
Okay, tell me, why should I hire a fresher? What will be my benefit if I hire a fresher candidate?
As I maybe I'm sorry, maybe I'm fresher, but I know like how to. I'm like interested in the field, and I like. I can't frame right now.
So, what are the achievements you have got in your professional career
I'm like professional career, like
in Jetki?
Jetki. I got a medal from Zeta Morphosis for best football player, and I got a appreciation certificate 2 times for like punctuality and getting a highest school.
Getting a highest score. So
Getting
that
exam
means you're a very good student, studious student. You're very good in studies.
Yes,
Okay. Can you sign a bond with my company for 4 years? We want, since you are very serious and very good student, you have got so many medals and trophies. You are an athlete also. You are a very good football player. So we want this kind of employees to be with our company for a very long time. So we do not want you to leave. So can you sign a bond with our company for 4 years?
4 years is too much for me, I think.
So aren't you confident that you'll be staying with our company?
Yes, ma'am. Obviously, as well as I enhance my skills, I obviously in the company. But
So what is the
4 years,
problem in signing a bond? If you are confident, then what is the problem?
4 years is too much for me, I think, right now.
So for how many years you can sign a bond?
If there is 2 years, it is good for me.
You can work for 2 years, and you can extend for 2 years also. No, what is the problem?
Yes, ma'am, it is. But if 2 years, there is good for me.
So I feel that you are having some kind of doubt in continuing with our company.
No, ma'am. I'm nothing like that, but I think 2 years is good for me. That's,
So how can you prove to be a loyal employee for our company? I'm having a doubt. You might leave anytime. How can you prove your loyalty? Prove me that you'll be loyal in the company. Prove me that you can go till any extent for our company. I can hire you right now. I'll give you the offer letter.
I don't have the answer, but I think
So that
yes.
means we cannot hire you. Sorry, Sagar. If you're not able to prove us your loyalty, then we are very sorry. What is your salary expectation?
If I have to relocate, then 25 to 30 CTC, okay, 36, 25 to 30K CTC, and in Kolkata it is 18K to 22K in hand.
So we can provide you with 16,000 in hand. Can you work for Kolkata location?
16,000 in hand.
In hand. You were expecting 18, but our budget is not so high, but we can give you 16,000. No problem.
16,000 in hand.
In hand.
Yes, okay, ma'am.
Okay? Yeah. So sign a bond for 2 years.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think? Will he do good in today's interview? Today he has an interview with M Pocket Solution. So will he do good? What do you think? Others? हाँ बोल ना बोल maybe बोल कुछ तो बोलो.
Maybe he has done. Mom, he has done good.
He has done good. Yeah,
Yes,
so I
ma'am.
also feel like you have done good, but somewhere in between you were not able to frame the answer. You had the answers in your mind, but you were not able to form the answers properly. You had it in your mind, you had many things to say, but because of the language barrier, you could not give the answers properly. But anyhow, you managed to complete. And in between, if there are few questions which you are not able to recall the answers, do not show that nervousness in your face. You were showing the nervousness, or else it was good. All the best for today's interview.
Thank you.
Tamit, come. What is the kind of shoe you're wearing today? What happened? Why are you wearing Crocs? You could have carried the shoe with you, no? Okay, take your seat. Yes, Tamid. Tamid Ali from which location?
Howrah.
Habra.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Howrah.
Howrah, ma'am.
Howrah. Start with the introduction.
Good morning, ma'am. I hope so you have a wonderful day ahead. My name is Tamil Ali and I come from Kolkata, Howrah. If I talk about my location, so I completed my graduation from Calcutta University in the year of 2023. And currently I'm pursuing Masters in Cloud Computing from JetKey Infotainment Limited. And my short-term goal is to be get a job as a desktop support engineer. And I like to be a punctual. That's it.
ঠান্ডা হয়ে গেছে রুমটা। আচ্ছা, Tamid, what is your weakness?
My weakness is, ma'am, when I communication with any other people like in English, so I did not fluent.
You're not fluent in English.
Yes,
So are you doing anything to overcome this problem?
this one I try to talk with himself and write that sentence in a copy and listening BBC News in free time.
Great. Okay. Why did you choose our company to work with?
I heard about that your company is good and that environment is employee environment is very good and that work in that position I applied at this for the company that is also very good and I interested in that position.
From where have you heard all these things?
In social media and internet.
Social media and internet. Do you trust social media and internet?
Madam,
একটু গরম করুন না, পুরো ঠান্ডা হয়ে গেছে। You
Yes.
trust totally?
no, totally not. But that what that person posted and what that company is depends on the user profiles. Who's the profiles, not a local persons. That like local person is posting fake news then sometimes.
Okay, Tambir,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me, why do you want to start your career from IT sector or IT in IT?
Because ma'am, I always keen interested in my IT, ma'am.
Everyone says that only. Everyone is having a keen interest in IT, but specify it.
Because ma'am, I always wanted to that when I come from office into my home, so I didn't call that I am tired and I did not feel like just like ma'am good health that come to the from the office because I wanted to interested in that which work that I was enjoy that work. I continue. I don't feel that I tired. I work that so I tired and that feels. So I wanted to that IT field.
How long are you planning to work with my company?
Then when I feel that I gain my skills and knowledge.
So if you're gaining your skills and knowledge in this 1 year, after 1 year you will leave.
No, ma'am.
Then
I'll try to more improvement in myself, ma'am, and company's expectation fulfill the company's expectation.
What are your expectations from my company?
From and that's a good environment for me. Like
So what defines a good environment for a company?
like sometimes, ma'am, that seniors tease the juniors and stresses.
But that's a good thing, no? Seniors and juniors having a bond, teasing each other. It's a good thing. What is the problem?
But ma'am, sometimes just that teaching is more. I can't claim the things.
You're not able to frame the answer. Okay, so Tamid, we are having very posh customers in our company. The customers who we deal with are very posh. They mostly speak in English only. So how will you deal with those customers if your English is not fluent?
Ma'am, first of all, I listen uh, that queries is very carefully, ma'am. Then I try to find the easiest ways to solve that queries, ma'am.
To solve that query, you need to speak also, no?
Yes, ma'am.
And you need to have a good English in for speaking.
First of all, I memorize that how can I easiest way to understand that query solution.
And let me remind you another thing, we are dealing with US UK clients and their accents are very different, not the Indian English they are speaking.
I problem am that is speaking, not listening. I can understand that.
Your job is not only to listen,
Yes.
you also have to speak with them. Then
I'll try to best.
you try.
Then if I didn't succeed, then I try to ask my seniors and
What is the most difficult problem you have come across in your life?
now, last year in that December,
Can you be a little louder? I don't think the online people can hear you.
ma'am, in the last year I uh, go to, sorry, ma'am. No.
Most difficult difficult situation you have come across. No difficult situation.
Yes, ma'am. Also, but
Try to frame. Try to frame.
and that time that December is I go to the bank, ma'am, and I trouble in a scam. That time and that scam is and I have money, so that is in the scam. I have 26,000 in my hands. So in the scam, ma'am, those two people are snatching that money and run away. That time those monies are not mine. So so that was the incredible moment for me, and I pay that money, ma'am, in 6 months.
Okay.
But that amount is huge amount for me.
Right. Okay. By when can you join the company?
So, ma'am,
By when can you join the company?
as soon as possible.
As soon as
Yes,
possible.
ma'am.
Okay. What keeps you motivated in your life?
To achieve to achieve a better of better position in my career.
What is your salary expectation?
I'm in Kolkata, 18 to 20K cities, and out of Kolkata, I'm 25 to 30K.
We can give you 15,000 in hand and 20,000 CTC for Kolkata location. Can you join?
Yes, ma'am.
Can
Money is
join?
not mandatory for me. Skill and knowledge is important.
Gaining skill and knowledge is important for you.
Yes, ma'am.
And we have one policy in our company that anyone who joins for the initial 10 months, 1,000 rupees is deducted. After you complete 1 year, that whole amount, 10,000 rupees. 10 months, 1,000 rupees, the total becomes 10,000. That will be returned to you after 1 year. Is it okay?
And it's quite difficult for me, but I can manage.
You can manage.
Yes,
And you are okay with night shift?
yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. I'm okay.
Okay.
Then I said,
Thank you.
thank you, sir.
That's it.
Yes, please take your seat.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. What's your good name?
Amit Pal.
Amit. Sit properly, Amit. Okay, Amit, where are you from?
I am from Kolkata,
Kolkata, where?
Kolkata Paliganj area. My exact location is 5A Punditia Road.
Achha, okay. Tell me something which is not mentioned in your resume.
which is not mentioned. Uh, I was going through a project that is Tech Pro from the Jetking Infotainment Limited, from where I'm pursuing now. There is a project called a Tech Pro where we had to build a infrastructural security where we need to configure a secure communication between between different location. So the project was taking almost 8 to 9 hours. So the experience I can share it with you.
You can share.
Uh, I have shared the experience.
You said that experience
That
I
experience.
wanted to share.
I wanted
And
to
I
share.
have shared.
it.
Very good. So, Amit, you look like a IT guy,
Yes.
but from when have you started to gain interest in this sector?
I have always been interested in IT field, but in my mind, first I would complete my graduation, and then I would join a good institute which provides good IT courses. And now the course that I'm pursuing now, that is Masters in Cloud Computing, and I think that is very related to my goal that I want to become in future. So the interested in since my school life, I can say.
Very good. So, can you share a very good experience you had in troubleshooting problem? Firstly, you had failed, but then slowly you have
Uh,
anyhow managed.
uh, I did this in my project TechPro. Since I completed all the configurations regarding the private communication between two different locations. But the main thing was that the the VPN that we had to configure. So in that during the configuration, we were facing many problems. So that took a lot of time. So, but at last we done this, and I can say that is uh, that is the thing that
You have successfully.
we are successfully troubleshooting.
Okay. Do you believe in teamwork?
Yes, ma'am.
Just now you were saying we. That means TechPro was also a teamwork.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what are the advantages of working with a team?
First of all, uh, various type of uh, ideas come together, and you can you will you will get supports. You will get supports like if you during your work, if you stuck in a problem, then maybe the problem uh, can be uh, can be completed by anyone. So within a team, that will be very efficient to work. Efficient. You can work very efficiently. So that's why I can mostly recommend the teamwork than working alone.
Okay. Do you also feel that you're having a leadership quality?
Uh, right now, uh, not that much, but I'm trying to do, and I want to become a team leader also, and keep motivating myself for that.
Let me give you a situation, okay? Say suppose you are working with a team and one of your very important member of the team, the person who is the member is someone who is having uh, like a lot of knowledge, and without that person, the team is incomplete.
Mm.
That person got sick or something happened for which he is not able to come to the office.
Mm.
So, as a team leader, what will you do with your team so that the project is completed on time?
Mm,
The other members are freshers, kind of, and other members lack a lot of knowledge to complete that project. The main person is only absent. What will you do?
And I'm also fresher.
You're a leader. You're a team
I'm a
leader.
leader. Yes, I can manage. I can manage because I'm team leader. Uh, so that's why the previous knowledge I also have, and I have been working with a person that I have who has much more knowledge about the work. So during the work, I will have good know. I will have the enough knowledge to do the work. So I think if a day when he will not able to come, so I can manage the day.
So you mean to say that you will join and do the work with the team?
Mm,
You're a team leader. You just have to manage. You cannot work. How
mm,
will you manage? Team leaders' work is not to go and work for them. वो काम करना तुम्हारा
हम्म,
रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं है, उन लोग से काम कराना तुम्हारा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, तो काम कैसे करवाओगे?
I will hire
You
other
hire someone.
I will hire other people from other team and for a day for that particular day.
What if that the person whom you are hiring,
Hmm.
his manager is not giving you?
That will be really problem.
So how will you resolve the problem?
I can give support for the day only,
Mentally.
mentally, and um I can assure them that if anyone, if anything that is that will be not going in a correct way, so I can help you.
Can you relocate?
Yes,
You can.
yes.
We have one location, we have one vacancy open for Chennai.
See.
Chennai location, but it's not the main, the main town in Chennai. It's the interior of Chennai, rural area. You'll not get so much of metro there. So can you go there?
It will be depends on the salary.
How much you're expecting if it's Chennai?
If I have to relocate, then such type of town like say city like Chennai, then
Chennai is, I am talking about Chennai, but wherever you're going,
the
it's
town
not.
is a rural area.
Yes,
Yes.
so the expenses will be quite less for you.
So in that case, I will, I will, um, I'll be expecting 35 CTC from.
35 CTC you're expecting, but
Because,
you're a
ma'am,
fresher. You're a fresher.
I know,
How can
ma'am,
you
but,
expect so much?
But as you said, ma'am, that is a very rural area. The transportation of in that particular area
You can find a place nearby the office, no?
nearby the office,
Yes,
then at least 30 CTC, ma'am.
again 30.
30.
Come down to 25.
No, ma'am, 25. Then I will be preferred a good town for relocating.
Good town. Chennai is not good.
Chennai is good, ma'am, but Chennai is a city, ma'am. It is town. I'm sorry, ma'am. It is a town, but
No, but you're just telling me the opposite. You're saying that if it's 25, then I would prefer a metro city. Then how will you survive in metro city? I'm talking about the rural area where the cost of living, fooding is not so high. So you can manage in 25. But if you're going to a town, it will be more expensive, no?
sorry, ma'am, I have a little bit low idea about that.
You're staying in Bhawanipur
Hmm.
and you're staying in Howrah.
Hmm.
There is a difference in the rent.
Yes.
Then, and I'm telling you, the office is not in Bhawanipur, the office is in Howrah only. So you're renting a place in Howrah only. So it won't affect you so much.
It will be,
So that's what I'm trying to say.
yes, ma'am.
Can you relocate in 25 cities? Say?
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay, Amit. So your joining is today is 23rd from 1st of September.
23rd.
You're getting 7 days in your hand.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. It is still okay.
Fine. Any question from your side?
No, from now,
You don't look happy. You got a
No,
job
no.
and you don't look happy.
no, that's not like that.
What more are you expecting? Mediclaim, travel allowance,
No,
fooding, lodging, what are you expecting?
I will be receiving from that now. In 25 CTC in hand, I can get 22.
Everything is
20.
included, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm not expecting more from that.
You're okay.
Yes,
Okay, fine then. Thank you.
okay,
Have a good day.
thank you.
তোমাকে বলা উচিত কিন্তু আমি বলে দিলাম
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Have a good day, ma'am.
যাও লাস্ট এন্ডিং গ্রিটিংস গুলো হচ্ছে না কিন্তু সবাই থ্যাংক ইউ বলে উঠে যাচ্ছে
Have a good day. আর কিছু বলার
থ্যাংক
আছে
ইউ
বলেন?
সো মাচ ম্যাম ইট ওয়াজ নাইস টকিং টু ইউ হ্যাভ আ গুড ডে
I'm studying, but
हैव अ गुड डे स्टार्टिंग में ही बोल दिया एंड आई होप यू हैव अ गुड डे तुमने बोला था बट लास्ट में भी उठने से पहले बोलना पड़ता हाँ मैं अभी पहले मार्क्स लिख लेती हूँ सब
ম্যাম ওইটা কি করা যায় ম্যাম যেটা করলেন আপনি ওই টিমটাকে ম্যানেজ করা যাবে
এটা ভাবো না আমি পরে বলবো অ্যান্সার আগে ভাবো
टीम लीडर
थोड़ा गो हाँ
किसी के एब्सेंस से टीम लीडर खुद काम कर देगा एक काम के लिए या फिर मैम जो सीख है देखना पड़ेगा उसे अगर वर्क फ्रॉम होम करने में
नहीं नहीं वर्क फ्रॉम होम नहीं
हम सबको गाइड करेंगे जितना भी मैं प्रोसेस है।
टीम लीडर को पहले मीटिंग में बैठना पड़ेगा ना तुमने तो नहीं बोला कि तुमने बोला डायरेक्ट हम काम करना जंप कर देंगे टीम लीडर मीटिंग नहीं बुलाएगा किसको कितना आता है कहाँ पे लैक हो रहा है कहाँ पे मुझे इन्वॉल्व होना है यू विल नॉट सिट फॉर अ मीटिंग द मेन पर्सन ओनली वेंट फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू आर द मैनेजर जो असिस्टेंट मैनेजर था वो लीव पे हो गया अब बाकी जो है वो सब एग्जीक्यूटिव है तुम लोग को कुछ उतना पता ही नहीं है तो यू हैव टू गेट इन्वॉल्व एंड नो तुमको तो उतना नहीं पता ना एक एक का नहीं पता जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी नो कि सागर कैसा परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं अमित कैसे परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं राजा सर नोज बट साबिर सर डज नॉट नो साबिर सर इज गेटिंग द नॉलेज थ्रू अस so you will get the knowledge of every individual through the assistant manager and that assistant manager is absent সাবির স্যার এসে ক্লাস নেবে নেবে না তো সাবির স্যার কি করবে দেখবে যে কোথায় ল্যাক করছে কোন টপিকটা চলছে কোথায় কি হচ্ছে তারপরে ওইভাবে অ্যাসাইন করবে तो that is the managerial skill that you have to get तो वो तो बोलना पड़ेगा तुमको from the very first step तुमने डायरेक्ट क्या बोला कि हम काम करने लग जाएंगे तुम्हारा वो मतलब that is not your that is not how you manage the team got it
আসলে আইডিয়াটা ছিল না
Can I see?
yes Pronoy your name is Pronoy right
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
good morning how are you doing Pronoy
Fine, ma'am.
start with introduction
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Pranay Chakraborty. The meaning of my name is love. Whenever I do something, I do it with all my love and dedication. Like I pursuing my diploma in cloud computing from Jetking Imported Limited with all my love and dedication.
no talking please quiet listen to him no उसको देखो ना observe करो ना फिर feedback देना है ना बाद में
I come from Bagnan and my highest qualification is I completed my graduation under Calcutta University in the year of 2022. And my short-term goal is to be a network support engineer and my long-term goal is to see myself as a cloud engineer. That's all, ma'am.
long term goal is what
Cloud engineer, ma'am.
so what are the responsibility of a cloud engineer
I'm designing and developing cloud-based infrastructure in the company and implementing security and managing cloud-based application and companies' data and also ensuring availability. That's all, ma'am.
okay so from where you got this influence of coming to IT sector
Ma'am, I completed my graduation in BSc, but just having a bachelor degree is not promoting me in a higher position. So that's why I think to shift my career in IT.
thought that's what I thought of
That's why I thought of to shift my career in IT. And after doing this 2 years of entry level course, I can join any kind of IT companies and so also I have interest in this subject. So I think
continuously grow in my life.
Which is your favorite subject?
Networks is in a cloud.
Okay, so you have done cloud.
No, ma'am.
Then, without doing cloud, how can you say that that is your favorite topic? Okay. So, Pranay, tell me something about your dream company.
Ma'am, my dream company is Cisco. Cisco established in 1987, and the current CEO of the Cisco is Chuck Robbins, and Cisco won the Best Team Leadership Award in 2022.
Oh, that means you are having so much of knowledge of Cisco. So why aren't you applying in Cisco?
Ma'am, after join a company as a fresher and gaining knowledge and skills about network and cloud and related any others of the subject. So after gaining some knowledge and skills, then I apply for the Cisco or any kind of projects or position. So Cisco,
That means you're utilizing, you're just coming and selfishly taking the help of my company and then getting all the knowledge and then you're going back to Cisco. You're coming here just to get those things so that you can work for Cisco. You're becoming a liability here and then you can, so that you can become an asset for Cisco. So why should I hire you? You cannot explain. So that means there is a problem. What made you come and sit for the interview in my company?
ma'am, I always wanted to work in a company, a reputed company like yours in my career, and I
No, but you wanted to work, always wanted to work with Cisco, not my company.
no, after few years I wanted to join Cisco, but I'm a fresher. Uh, I got very good feedback from my faculties and my placement department from chatting about your company. So that's why I firstly I joined your company.
What will you do if you're not getting hired after this interview?
Ma'am, if I'm not hired from this interview, I'm preparing myself very well, and that after that, uh, any other company cannot reject me. That was my plan.
You have planned. That means you're okay in getting rejected. You have already set your mind that you might get rejected.
No, ma'am, if I am not uh,
From your answers, I feel like you are not so interested to join my company just to get some kind of knowledge, better work experience, and in the resume, you can show that yes, I'm having an experience, practical experience. Then you can actually work for a bigger company like Cisco and all. That's why you're using my company. I'm getting this kind of feeling. Can you explain me with this? That is true. You know,
confused হয়ে যাচ্ছি কি answer করবো।
তুমি তো নিজের জালটা বানালে। কনফিডেন্স তো পড়ে গেল, আর কি করবে বলো? আর তো কনফিডেন্স ওঠানোর জন্য খুব প্রবলেম হবে। Okay, so Pranay, how can you become an asset for my organization? আর বলতে পারবে না, তুমি জানি আমি শেষ তুমি। Simple question. এটাই হয় মানে যেই তোমার একটা কোয়েশ্চেন বা একটা কিছুতে তুমি মনে করলে যে বাবা এটা তো আমি তাহলে ভুল ইমপ্রেশন হয়ে গেল আমার, আমি তো ফেঁসে গেলাম, আমাকে ধরে ফেললো, তারপর থেকে যতই তোমার ইজি কোয়েশ্চেন আসুক না কেন তুমি কনফিডেন্সটা তুমি আর ফিরে পাবে না, তোমার মাথার মধ্যে ওইটাই ঘুরবে ব্যাক অফ দ্য মাইন্ডে। তার জন্য ভেবে চিন্তে অ্যান্সার দাও।
How can I overcome this situation?
You cannot overcome, it's gone, you're gone in the next interview now। अब यहाँ बैठ बैठ के क्या करोगे, योगा करोगे क्या? ओवरकम नहीं, पहले से ही ट्रैप में नहीं पड़ना है। उसने ओपनली बोल दिया एक और एक कंपनी के एचआर के सामने कि मेरा ड्रीम कंपनी कोई और है, और उसका डिटेल्स भी बोल दिया पूरा प्रॉपर। मैंने सिर्फ पूछा कि डू यू हैव अ ड्रीम कंपनी, उसने बोला हाँ सिस्को है, सिस्को ये करता है वो करता है, शी इज सो मच इंटरेस्टेड टू ज्वाइन सिस्को। फिर मैं अपने कंपनी में क्यों, फिर मेरे कंपनी में क्यों ज्वाइन किया, जस्ट टू गेट एन एक्सपीरियंस so that I can go and work with Cisco later। इम्प्रेशन तो उसने खुद खराब किया ना।
So तुम्हारा इसका आंसर क्या होगा?
I have answers no.
I do not have any dream company as such, but I want to work with a company where they can give me where they can help me to grow my experience. They can help me in my growth. I can see that I am growing in that company. I'm helping. I can become a very good asset in that company. My experience is very good in that company. I can at least serve that company for minimum 4, 5 years, 6 years, for a very long period of time. So that kind of company will be my dream company. 4, 5, 6, 7 years. No, I am expecting all these things। मैंने तुमको ना किसको किया था बॉन्ड का 4 years, हाँ, तो तुमको नहीं बोलना था कि नहीं मैम 2 साल में, तुमको थोड़ा उसको घुमाना था that मैम since I'm a fresher, I do not know how corporate works, I'm very new to this field, so firstly let me see how it works, let me get the experience first, then only I can be sure whether to sign up. I'm ready to sign for 5 years also, 6 years also, but let me get the experience of at least 1 year first, then I can be much open minded with the corporate environment। मुझे पता ही नहीं है हम कैसे साइन कर सकते हैं, पहले मुझे कॉर्पोरेट में घुसने तो दीजिए, देखने तो दीजिए क्या होता है। যাও, আর হবে না, পরে আসো, জল ঠল খাও। আচ্ছা সৌরাংশু, এটা অনেক দিন না বসে ইন্টারভিউ দেওয়ার ফল, কিছু হবে না, একটু পরে আবার ডাকবো, একটুখানি বসে নাও, প্রায় 15 minutes পর ডাকছি আবার। Yes সৌরাংশু, how are you
Yes,
doing?
I'm fine, ma'am.
You're fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So start with the introduction.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. I am Suranshu Banerjee, coming from Jomjur, Howrah. I am completed graduation from Netaji Open University. I have a passing in master in cloud computing from Jetins Institute Limited. I am short-term role is in long-term role in motor engineer. My hobby is cricket, football, and cricket. That's all, ma'am.
When do you get time to play football and cricket?
Ma'am, Sunday and weekend holiday.
Okay,
Uh,
and you are having an experience of 15 years, I can see here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So after 15 years, why suddenly you want a shift in your career path? Like you
Uh,
are in IT, you will be in IT only, but why do you want to change the company after so long?
Ma'am, I'm learning variously IT things, lot of growth and opportunity from my career, from my careers, and I am talking about the growth and experience. Can gather this company premises, and now I'm growth and opportunity for changes this current company.
And why have you done MCC course?
Ma'am, I am become I am a hardware engineer. Also, I am perfect fit for me, but my network knowledge is too low. And then I am gathering the network knowledge and MCC marketing completion in the elected. It's a very population and very smartest technology using this course, and just teacher in it is very good and learning various thing, new technology knowledge for my joined the uh, MCC course for that thing. Also.
Okay, so in your current company, okay,
Yes.
what kind of uh, big challenges that you have faced till now?
Yes, ma'am. Suddenly, one or 2 months before this some attack for my company domain controllers, and then I have and I am all team member joined joined the 1 and 2 3 nights and very rapidly working and so up the domain and networking and so random working and the finish the job. I am the big experience this time also.
Okay. What was the best experience you had till now in your current company?
This is project. This is environment. In the somewhere this time the best experience in my job life.
Okay. What are your expectations from my company?
Ma'am, expectation this company is at first opportunity and the new thing learning and the company learner the learner the project completion and training the new IT AI cyber security and this course also but no opportunity and get back to the join the another company also.
Acha. Uh, whom do you consider as your role model?
Sorry, ma'am, please details get the point.
Whom do you consider as your role model?
Ma'am, IT manager.
Whom do you consider as your role model?
ম্যাম আপনি ওই বলে এটা মানে রোল মডেলের যেটা আপনি কনসিডার করার জন্য বলছিলেন তো ওই কোশ্চেনটা।
তুমি কাকে নিজের মানে ইন্সপিরেশন কার থেকে পাও? কাকে মানো খুব বেশি? কার কিছু কিছু জিনিস খুব ফলো করো, ভালো লাগে? রোল মডেল।
Yes, ma'am. My father, this is my role model, and when related this working and related this nature and the various thing I am gathering and also take and knowledge this person.
Okay. Can you relocate if my company requires?
Ma'am, actually, I'm 14 years also over this experience and get my as a year of 40 years and my age and the family member and this time this my daughter is also missed by my family. So if this time relocated is not possible because this careers my daughter's careers and the relocated then this problem the facing this problem issue so I am not relocated at this time.
Why don't you take your family along with you?
Ma'am, I am also this family member army member and my daughters is also this my the father and guardians and I love my family and uh, I'm not related this become
I know
not
you
a,
love your family, but that's why I'm saying, why don't you take your family along with you? It's not a big problem, right?
yes ma'am.
30 তারিখে গার্জিয়ান সমেত আসবে তোমাকে আমরা যেটুকু থেকে অ্যাপ্রিসিয়েট করবো ঠিক আছে
गार्जियन ছাড়া হবে না।
तो गार्जियन तो और प्राउड होंगे ना, गार्जियन को होना चाहिए। अच्छा बात, अच्छी बात है।
ঠিক আছে? জানি না কিন্তু সিরিয়াস করে নিতে। না, বাবাকে হ্যাঁ, ওই দিনকে বাবাকে বললো কাল আমি টাইমটা বলে দেবো। ওকে, একজন।
শুধু একজন
ও আমার কথা শোনে।
এখন কথা শুনছে না? কি হয়েছে? কি হয়েছে তোমার?
হ্যাঁ,
তাই ভাবছি অমিত কেন এরকম করছে। আজ একটু বেশি ভালো লাগছে ওকে, দেখুন না চুল পেতে তেল ফেল মেখে প্রপার আইটি লাগছে ওকে, প্রপার আইটি গায়ে লাগছে। এভাবেই যাবে একদম, আরো বেশি তেল লাগাবে মাথায়, আরো চিপচিপা করবে, এরকম রাখবে চুলটাকে মাথার মধ্যে, তাহলে মাঝখানে শীতে করবে, শীতে করে এরকম ভাবে পাতে, আরো বেশি স্টুডিয়াস লাগবে। নার্ড নার্ড লাগবে, নার্ড। না না, প্রণয় আজকে হরিবল ইন্টারভিউ দিয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ, তাই নাকি? কাকে দেয়া যাবে বলো ম্যাডাম? 46
প্রণয় কি দেখতে হবে, প্রণয় ঠিক আছে। তো কি হয়েছে, আর ভালো হবে না? এটাই শেষ জীবনের?
তোমরা কি ইন্টারভিউ আছে? এটা কাজ মানে?
কালকে সায়ন সাগেনকে কতবার কল করলাম, সায়ন অসুস্থ,
হ্যাঁ,
সাগেন ফোন ওঠাচ্ছে না।
বাবা ফোন করেছিল। সাড়ে তো পারছে। হচ্ছে না, বাবা ফোন করেছিল।
বাবা ফোন করেছিল মানে সত্যিই
ওর
বলছি,
বাড়িতে ওর একটু মন্তব্য নেই। বাবা ফোন করেছে মানে ঠিকই আছে, মিথ্যে কথা।
তাহলেও মিথ্যে কথাই বলে।
নেই, একদম এক ফোঁটা মন্তব্য মনে করবে। যা গল্প দেয় বাড়িতে
তাই
তারপরে ফুল টাইম আমি ফোন করে ফেলেছি, ও ওয়াশরুমে ঢুকেছে, ওর বাবা ফোন রিসিভ করেছে।
বলছে আচ্ছা তোমাদের ডেলিভারি যে করছে হ্যাঁ তো দেখো এই সাইন তো বলেনি বাথরুম থেকে বেরিয়ে সাইন ফায়ার হয়ে গেল
এ বাবা, কেন ওর কি খারাপ হয়েছিল রেজাল্টটা? তাহলে কেন বলেন?
এইখানে বলেনি কেন
হ্যাঁ তো কেন বলবে না কেন? Yes, Sorangshu, answer please. Why can't you relocate together with your family?
আমার চ্যানেল ইন্টারভিউ করছে
Ma'am, because my family problems, I'm not suddenly relocated. Uh, and happiness is also working this company, and my age is so far. And this time is not properly possible to relocate.
Acha, how much salary hike are you expecting?
Ma'am, suddenly I have taken salary as per my company have 24 CTC currently, and my expected CTC 35,000.
24 CTC is your current salary, right? And 30,000 you're expecting, matlab how much hike are you 35,000 you said?
35,000 CTC, matlab 30 taken at least
But take home, how much is your take home salary
30,000 in hand.
right now? How much?
Right, 18 or 19,000 in hand.
19,000 in hand. Okay. And you're in which designation?
Executive IT.
IT executive.
Yes, ma'am.
If we are giving you a designation of senior IT executive, can you take the responsibilities? Can you manage?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I am taking the senior executive post. I am belong this money variously job. This post related. I am flexible to commitment, punctuality, and these the things I am comfortable. I am ready to work this post only.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day, ma'am. Have a good day. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Is communication is still has improved, na? A bit.
Yes.
Okay. Munna, After Munna, 350 offline people be ready. Yes, Munna, start with introduction. Hello.
Morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Fine. Okay. Can you tell me something about yourself?
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself.
आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
सुन रहा है?
वॉइस ब्रेक हो रहा है. वॉइस ब्रेक. हाँ बोलो.
Give me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Munna Kumar Shah. I'm from Chhapra, Bihar. I'm basically at Jaipur National University. I'm pursuing my NCC course, taking one in Qatar. And hobby is playing cricket, listening to music.
What is your weakness?
This is English speaking.
And how are you overcoming this problem? How are you overcoming this problem? How are you overcoming? कैसे इसको ठीक कर रही हो? Spoken English. How are you overcoming?
Daily communication.
Hmm?
Daily communication.
You daily communicate in English with whom? With whom do you communicate? मुन्ना तुम कुछ दिन के लिए अगर यहाँ आके क्लास कर पाते ना तुम्हारे लिए अच्छा होता बिकॉज इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू मैनेज. तुम्हारा नेटवर्क भी स्टेबल नहीं होता है. तुम्हारा कम्युनिकेशन भी बिल्कुल इम्प्रूव नहीं हुआ है.
इस मंथ में आ जाएंगे मैम.
हाँ तो तुम कब आओगे? 364 इज ऑलमोस्ट ओवर. 1 साल तो हो गया होने वाला है इन लोग का ऑलमोस्ट. कब आओगे?
इस मंथ में आ जाएंगे मैम.
हाँ
इस मंथ में अंतिम अंतिम आ जाएंगे मैम.
बोले?
इस मंथ के अंतिम में आ जाएंगे मैम.
इस मंथ के अंतिम में आओगे?
Yes,
आओ
ma'am.
फिर बात करते हैं. नहीं तो ऑनलाइन में कुछ नहीं होगा.
थैंक यू मैम.
थैंक यू. ऐ जाओ ऋतिक गो. आफ्टर ऋतिक आप রেডি रहना. রাহুল পোদ্দার বেঁচে গেছি না. এরপরে আকাশ.
ম্যাম
আকাশ
350
ইজ ভেরি শার্প. আমার কানটা এত শার্প না তুমি বুঝতেও পারবে না. ইয়েস কাম ইন. What happened, Shomo?
ম্যাম 350 অফলাইন হয়ে যাওয়ার পরে আমারটা হবে?
হ্যাঁ যে টাইম থাকে আমি নিয়ে নেবো.
ঠিক আছে.
Okay, good morning. What is your good name?
Good morning, ma'am. And my name is Ritik Shah.
Spelling?
RITICK.
Ritik.
Yes.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, good morning, ma'am. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Don't play with your fingers like this. Sit properly. Sit straight. Straight. Smile and start.
Good morning, ma'am. Thank you for giving me opportunity to introduce myself. I am Ritik Shah. I am come from Kidipur, Kolkata. Currently, I am pursuing my graduation in BCom from Kidipur College.
मुंह खोल के बात करो ना. Good morning, ma'am. My name is Ritik Shah. जोर से बोलो.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Ritik Shah. I am come from Kidipur, Kolkata. Currently, I am pursuing my graduation in BCom from Kidipur College, which is under Kolkata University. Also, I am also pursuing the course of diploma in cloud computing from JetKing Infotel Limited, and we are learning about hardware networking CCNA. And I am growing my technically knowledge strongly day by day, and I utilize my free time playing rugby. And I will like to see myself as a desktop support engineer, level 1, in my near future. I am a proactive person. Thank you.
What is the meaning of proactive?
Means help.
Help. Proactive means help. What is proactive? राहुल पोद्दार इधर आके उसका रिकॉर्ड करो तो मैं घर पे भेजूंगी मैं इधर जरा, सबका रिकॉर्ड होगा व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ प्रोएक्टिव don't know what are the responsibility of a desktop support engineer
What is the responsibility?
loud
Troubleshooting problem.
and
LAN and WAN configuration.
LAN and WAN configuration, that's it.
Hardware troubleshooting.
Okay, why should I hire you?
You should be hire me for. You should be hire me.
You should hire me
You should hire me because I have relevant technical skills and practically knowledge to work in IT industry.
you have a practical knowledge. Do you have work experience?
No.
Then from where did you get the practical knowledge?
Nice, ma'am.
From where have you got the practical knowledge, Ritik?
By the classroom.
You're having a theoretical knowledge, you're not having a practical knowledge. Why do you want to build up your career in IT? Why do you want to build your career in IT?
Because ma'am, I'm pursuing course diploma. Yeah, technically knowledge. And I am growing my.
But you are having a degree of BCom, I guess, no? Then why suddenly you have changed into IT? What made you change from BCom to IT?
I changed my career path to come to IT because I'm pursuing graduation become. I'm also pursuing the course diploma. It is a technically not.
But two things are different.
Yes.
BCom line is different, IT is different. So there is no link only. So what do you want to see? What do you want to be in your career? Where are you serious? If it's an IT, then why did you do BCom? You don't know. Randomly. You don't take proper decision in your life. I'm afraid of taking you because you might come and join my company and later you might, after 3 to 4 months, you might go and shift to some other company because you don't think logically. You're doing BCom, suddenly you came to IT. You don't know why did you choose BCom. Give me the proper answer. बताओ नहीं पता तो ये क्वेश्चन तो डेफिनेटली पूछेगा आपको बीकॉम किया है लेकिन आईटी में करियर बनाना है क्यों तो वैसे ब्लैंक फेस लेके थोड़ी बैठोगे खुद आंसर बनाना पड़ेगा व्हाट आर योर अचीवमेंट्स इन लाइफ
And my achievement in my life, I'm going to play national game in 2022, and my team is winning 5 runner up.
so since you're a rugby player why don't you see yourself to become a professional player later why don't you build up your career there Sports people have a good career. Then why don't you feel like becoming a sportsman in future? Say no. What is your daily routine?
My daily routine, I'm I wake up at 6 a.m. I I take a bath and fresh, and I come 7:30 a.m. to study in JETKI. Then 9 a.m. and after 9:30 a.m. I will go to home.
Then day is over. After going back home at 9:30 a.m. day over. Then what do you do after going home? After going home, what do you do? क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? बोलो. What do you do after going home? खाना खाते हो या नहाते हो, सोते हो, क्या करते हो? कुछ नहीं करते हो.
After खाना खाते,
बोलो. Then I eat my food.
then I eat my food, play little bit mobile game.
So who all are there in your family?
Play
Don't do like that. Who all are there in your family? नहीं पढ़ना है, पढ़ाई लिखाई नहीं करना है. बेसिक क्वेश्चन नहीं बोल पा रहे हो. फैमिली में कौन है, डेली रूटीन क्या है, क्या कर रहे हो? अपना लाइफ के साथ क्यों खिलवाड़ कर रहे हो? हम्म. तुम तो सुधारने का कोशिश कर रहे थे ना, बीच में डेली आ रहे थे. तो फिर पढ़ाई लिखाई क्यों नहीं? घर पे ये सब क्वेश्चन, बेसिक क्वेश्चंस क्यों प्रिपेयर नहीं कर रहे हो? ये तो इतना कुछ टफ है नहीं. ठीक है, मैं समझ गई कि तुम बीकॉम से आईटी क्यों आ रहे, ये नहीं अच्छे से बोल पा रहे हो. बट फैमिली में कौन है, डेली रूटीन क्या है, ये क्यों नहीं बोल पा रही हो? ये तो बहुत बेसिक क्वेश्चंस है. हाँ, क्या प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है? कुछ प्रॉब्लम है
मैम,
जिंदगी
बोल
में?
लेते
कुछ
लेकिन
है, चल रहा है कुछ? फिर क्या हुआ? मतलब भटक क्यों जा
इंग्लिश
रहे हो?
सर
तो इंग्लिश
तो
नहीं
बना के
आता है तो उसको फ्रेम करके मुझे दिखाओ ना कि मैम ये क्वेश्चन का मैंने ऐसा आंसर लिखा है, ये चलेगा क्या? तुम कब आते हो कब जाते हो पता ही नहीं चलता है. फिर वो पीछे बैठते हो. कभी मैंने तुमको सामने बैठ नहीं देखा. बुला नहीं तो मुझे तुमको बोलना पड़ता है सामने आके बैठो. कभी खुद से आके नहीं बैठे हो. कभी खुद से बोलते नहीं हो कि मैम ये दिक्कत हो रहा है, एक बार ये समझा दीजिए, ये क्वेश्चन मुझे लिखवा दीजिए, ये क्वेश्चन का आंसर मुझे थोड़ा फ्रेम करना सिखा दीजिए. कभी बोला है तुमने? फिर मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा कहाँ पे दिक्कत हो रहा है तुमको? क्लास 1-2 के बच्चे तो नहीं हो ना. नाउ यू हैव टू स्पीक. टाइम इज ऑलमोस्ट ओवर. व्हेन विल यू गेट सीरियस? दिस इज टू मच ना ऋतिक. उस दिन पीटीए में मम्मी को देखा. मम्मी वॉज वेरी सैड. हमारा मम्मी, शी वॉज वेरी सैड. देन यू डोंट फील लाइक आई हैव टू डू समथिंग फॉर माई फैमिली? एटलीस्ट खुद के लिए नहीं, इतना मम्मी के लिए तो करो. इतना प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है फैमिली में, इतना कुछ है, मम्मी बताई है क्या हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है, सब कुछ शी सेड. बट तुम्हारा, तुम में है कि ठीक है तुम्हारा, लेकिन ना वो ध्यान जहाँ पे होना चाहिए वहां पे है नहीं. जिस तरीके से पढ़ना चाहिए वो पढ़ नहीं रहे हो. यू आर नॉट अ स्मार्ट वर्कर. यू माइट बी डूइंग हार्ड वर्क बट यू आर नॉट डूइंग स्मार्टली. कौन सा पढ़ना है वो नहीं पढ़ रहे हो, बाकी सब पढ़ रहे हो. जो है वो नहीं कर रहे हो. तुम आ रहे हो, तुम बैठ रहे हो, तुम लिख रहे हो, लेकिन घर पे जाके उसको रिवाइज नहीं कर रहे हो, प्रॉपरली टाइम एलोकेट नहीं कर रहे हो. ऐसे नहीं होगा. You have to open your copy, frame the questions. आज मैंने जितना भी question मैंने तुमको पूछा सब कॉपी में क्वेश्चन लिखो, आंसर लिखो, फिर मुझे आके दिखाओ कि मैम मैंने इस तरीके से आंसर लिखा, ये चलेगा कि नहीं। अब बस लिखने के बाद उसको कॉपी बंद करके रख नहीं देना है, उसको पढ़ना भी है, उसको दिमाग में भी रखना है ताकि पूछने से आंसर दे पाओ। ये ओके बोला फिर 2 दिन बाद तुम भूल जाओगे, मुझे पता है, क्योंकि ये काफी बार हो चुका है। मैं तुमको बोलती हूँ, तुम ओके बोलते हो, फिर 2 दिन बाद भूल जाते हो, फिर एक दिन मॉक में आते हो, फिर नहीं बोल पाते हो। सो दिस साइकिल इज गोइंग ऑन। आई डोंट नो व्हेन यू विल गेट सीरियस। Thank you. This was recorded. You have to send this to your mother. उसका मम्मी को भेज दो अभी बैठ के। नंबर दे दो मम्मी का।
मम्मी का नंबर नहीं
क्या नहीं है, क्यों नहीं है? पापा का नंबर दो,
दे देंगे।
अभी दो। नहीं बोलो ना, टाइप कर देगा।
8582
मैं पूछूंगी थोड़ी देर बाद फोन करके आपको वीडियो मिला कि नहीं। अगर तुम नहीं भेज रहे हो फिर देखना। 8582
9981
9981 9981
45
45। सेव करो और भेज दो, ठीक है? जाओ। अच्छा आकाश गो, तुम वीडियो करो। आकाश की मम्मी को भी भेजना है ना, इसलिए अनफोल्ड করবে স্লিপটা। আকাশও উঠছে এখন, একটুখানি ওর পাখনাগুলো কাটতে হবে। पढ़ो पढ़ो, लिखो, जितना भी क्वेश्चन मैंने पूछा है लिखो।
मैम जाए।
कहाँ? बैठो, 9:30 नहीं बजा है। कहाँ जाए? जाए Okay, Akash, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Where are you from?
Dankuni Kolkata, Hooghly.
Dankuni is very far from Kolkata, right? Main Kolkata. So how do you commute?
I manage because my institute is East Kolkata, East Kolkata, Exide Mode, and I have going to my institute.
Tell me the process of you coming out from your home till reaching JTK.
Huh?
Tell me, how do you come?
I Ma'am,
Eye contact.
yes, ma'am. I am going to a station at 6:35 a.m.
How do you go till the station?
Huh?
How do you go? How do you reach the station? Walking, cycle, bike, car, what?
Bike, ma'am.
Have to say like that.
I am going to a bike for station in 6:35 a.m. and I have reached a train, and this train is going to Dakshineshwar, and reach my metro is 7 a.m. and I have going to a metro for Rabindra Sadan, and Rabindra Sadan for working my institute.
Okay, what is the most difficult challenge you have come across with till date?
No, I have not a difficult challenge for.
Loudly. Say, in your personal life,
No, ma'am.
never you have come across with any problem. Everything goes very smooth in your life.
I'm not a smooth, but not a difficult, ma'am.
Then tell me, why should a company hire you?
Because I have required a technical skills like hardware, network, CCNA. Python. Which company demands I have an hardworking and flexible candidate. So
What is the meaning of flexible?
meaning of flexible, I have everything is due and on time.
So that is flexible. Someone who does everything on time is flexible.
No, ma'am, this is punctual, and I have all. I have my.
It's a shame on you. You don't know the meaning of flexible at this moment.
Ma'am,
You're saying you're flexible, no?
yes, ma'am.
Then what is the meaning of flexible?
Flexible meaning is
Wow,
forget, ma'am.
very good. Like this only you will forget all the questions if you're doing like this.
No, ma'am.
So tell me, do you believe in teamwork or independent work?
Ma'am, I have both teamwork and independent work. For demands on the work I have required.
Tell me about a time you have done a teamwork and how was the experience?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about a time you have worked with a team and how was the experience?
Ma'am, I have, ma'am, I have worked a cyber media project and entrepreneurship. I have a team, teamwork, and I have timely completed for this project.
How was the experience? What did you learn?
Ma'am, I have learned about the Cybermania project. For this project is for people oriented and communication is on each many people, and
Why did you choose my company to work with?
ma'am, because my placement department give your company is very good feedback. Then such I have searched for your company for internet, and then I choose.
What are your expectations from my company?
Ma'am, expectation is I am I have grow my skill and knowledge, and for providing your company grow, providing your company is growing my talent.
How long are you planning to work with my company?
Am I not decided, but I have work. I have work for I have not decided, ma'am, but I have worked firstly 1 year because I have a freshers candidate. Then I choose a long time for
Can you sign a bond with my company for 3 years?
bond, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, no problem. But firstly, I have experience in 1 year for technical field because I have no experience about this field. So I have always gone 3 to 4 years, no problem.
Okay, so this is a night shift and traveling job. Are you okay with it?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a two-wheeler?
Yes, ma'am.
The traveling job is okay for you, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Night shift is also okay for you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. What is your main objective behind doing this job?
My main objective is for main objective. I have grown my knowledge and then feedback then provides your company my knowledge and growing my skills for growing your company.
What is more important for you, money or work?
Work, ma'am.
Not money.
Money is important, but work is very much important for money.
So can you work with my company as an intern and take a stipend of 5,000 rupees? Work with my company as an intern and internship and work as an intern and take a stipend of 5,000 rupees.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Very good. Awesome. 5,000 এ কাজ করতে রাজি হয়ে গেছে।
Ma'am, internship মানে বুঝলাম না আমি কোনটা। আমি ভাবলাম হয়তো কোনো
তো না বুঝে কেন উত্তর দিচ্ছ? আর তুমি অ্যান্সার গুলো বিকজ দিয়ে কেন শুরু করছো? বিকজ দিয়ে একবার বলেছিলাম, বিকজ দিয়ে কোনোদিন অ্যান্সার শুরু করতে হয় না। আর অ্যান্সার যখন তুমি কোয়েশ্চেন বুঝছো না, আস্ক মি, নো ম্যাম ক্যান ইউ প্লিজ রিপিট দ্য কোয়েশ্চেন, হোয়াট ইজ অ্যান ইন্টার্ন, হু ইজ কল্ড অ্যান ইন্টার্ন, আস্ক, বোঝো তারপরে অ্যান্সারটা দাও। না বুঝে হ্যাঁ করলে তো ইটস আ লস ফর ইউ। 5,000 এ চাকরি করবে? তাহলে কেন হ্যাঁ বলছো?
হ্যাঁ, হয়তো কোনো কিছু আছে।
হয়তো, বোধহয়, হতে পারে, এগুলোতে কিন্তু তোমার লাইফটা, ক্যারিয়ারটা স্পয়েল করো না।
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any question for me?
No, ma'am.
No. আন্ডার কনফিডেন্ট তো, কি করে কোয়েশ্চেন থাকবে? কনফিডেন্সই তো নেই তোমার। বাড়িতে বসে ক্লাস করো আর একটু,
না ম্যাম,
ক্যামেরা অফ করে ঘুমো আর একটু,
এখন করে দিচ্ছি।
পুরী ঘুরতে যাবে, এখানে
আমি
যাবে,
চাইনি
ওখানে
ঘুরতে
যাবে।
আমি কোথায় ঘুরতে গেলাম?
তাহলে কেন আসছিলে না?
আমি তখন তো এক্সাম চলছিল
প্রায় তুমি অনেকদিন টানা তুমি অনলাইন ক্লাস করেছো।
হ্যাঁ
তুমি
ম্যাম,
এতবার
আমাদের
দিদি।
6 সেমিস্টার এক্সামটা অনেকদিন ছিল ওই কারণে। ম্যাম ও কেন আসেনি সেটা জানি না আমি।
ও কেন আসেনি জানি না।
না, অনেক ভালো কিছু আছে, আগের দিনও আসেনি, আমি এসেছিলাম।
ঠিক আছে, বন্ধ কর। মায়ের নাম্বার দাও ওকে।
ম্যাম মায়ের বাড়িতে
মিথ্যা কথা বলবে না।
জেনে নিন ওকে, বিশ্বাস না হলে। আমাদের দুটোই ফোন, আমার আর ওর। আর বাবার ফোন আছে, হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ করে।
উসকো ভেজো, ও মাকে গিয়ে দেখাবে। আমি একটু পরে 2টো নাগাদ তোর মাকে ফোন করবো যে ও ভিডিওটা দেখেছে কিনা জিজ্ঞেস করবো।
ম্যাম আর কি কি কোশ্চেন আসতে পারে মানে?
এগুলোকে পড়ো ভালো করে।
ম্যাম ইন্টারনেট মানেটা
ইন্টার্ন মানে হচ্ছে কিছু দিনের জন্য কোম্পানি রাখছে, কাজ দায়িত্ব ওরকমই দেবে যেরকম একটা নর্মাল ওয়ার্কিং মানুষকে দেয়, নর্মাল
আচ্ছা।
এমপ্লয়কে দেয়। বাট কোম্পানি জাস্ট কাজ শেখাচ্ছে তোমাকে কিছুদিন, 6 মাস 3 মাস, তারপরে সার্টিফিকেট দিয়ে তুমি অন্য কোম্পানি চলে যাবে। জাস্ট কিছুদিনের এক্সপিরিয়েন্স নেওয়ার জন্য। যেমন ল্যাব অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট, ল্যাব অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট তো পার্মানেন্ট জব রোল না, ল্যাব অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট হচ্ছে কিছুদিনের জব রোল, তো ওরকম।
আচ্ছা। আর ম্যাম এমনি যেগুলো বললাম সেগুলোর মধ্যে কিছু চেঞ্জ করতে হবে? যেগুলো এমনি বললাম অ্যান্সার গুলো, সেগুলোর মধ্যে
বিকজ দিয়ে শুরু করবে না, একটু জোরে কথা বলবে। তুমি পাটাকে এরম ভাবে বসেছিলে, এইভাবে বসার ইজ নট দ্য কারেক্ট পোস্টার। পাটাকে নিচে রাখতে হবে মাটিতে, দুটো লেগকে জয়েন করতে হবে। তোমাদের অভ্যাস কি ছেলেদের এরম ভাবে বসো, ঠিক? দিস ইজ ভেরি অকওয়ার্ড না, যে উল্টো দিকে বসে আছে তার জন্য খুব অকওয়ার্ড সিচুয়েশন হয়ে যায়। তো কিভাবে বসতে হয়, কিভাবে মাথাটা, তোমার আই কন্ট্যাক্ট ছিল না, তুমি এদিক আর ওদিক তাকাচ্ছিলে, এই সব কিছু কথা বলার ছাড়াও আরো অনেক কিছু জিনিস আছে যেগুলো ওভারকাম করতে হবে। এই ভিডিওটা যেন মা দেখতে পায়, যদি না দেখতে পায় পরের দিন আমি 1000 টাকা ফাইন নেব।
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম দেখতে পাবে।
ठीक है, जो भी आज रिमेनिंग है उसके बाद राहुल पोद्दार, पिंकी, आज सिर्फ दोनों का ही हुआ ना 350 का। ठीक है, दिक्कत नहीं है, नेक्स्ट पीटी क्लास में 350 का पूरा खत्म कर देंगे।